Honey has been harvested for thousands of years by virtually every civilization on Earth, for a large variety of uses such as automotive repair, basket weaving, chemical warfare, and even as a sweetener in food and beverages. However, the honey that comes from humans tastes terrible, so we use honey made by bees instead. The society of bees is very complex. Bees make honey at the behest of the flowers, whom they revere as gods. The flowers command the bees to suck upon them, taking the flower's sweet reproductive juices and transforming them into honey using bee alchemy. This is where we get the phrase, nectar of the gods. The bees deposit the resulting honey into hexagonal chambers. The hexagon is a sacred symbol in bee religion, similar to the crucifix in Christianity, or Make America Great Again hats in stupidism. For most of history, due to language barriers, human-bee relations manifested only through vicious, bloody warfare. Recently, however, internet scientists discovered humans and bees can communicate through the lingua franca, or common language, of jazz. So, in a process that is neither complex nor interesting, humans manufacture saxophones as tools so as to negotiate with the bees. The human delegation has to be careful not to offend the bees, so they can only send the world's best jazz musicians as ambassadors. In an attempt to appease the bees after the ambassadorial fiasco, this man in a silly hat tries to deliver a gift of sugar water, which bees love. However, he has inadvertently confused it for smoke, which bees do not love. As retaliation for the jazz recital, which was comically mistranslated as unforgivable blasphemy, the bees have infested the world's supply of giant slices of bread, pushing humanity to the brink of imminent and total annihilation. There is only one hope for mankind, an audience with the Queen of the Bees. Her Royal Majesty tries to hide amongst her harem, but that big beautiful booty gives her away immediately. An attempt at a peace treaty is made, but the Queen promptly refuses. The humans initiate a counterattack and begin smoking the bees out of the bread. The bees try desperately to hold their ground, and manage to for a short time. The queen bee orders her forces not to retreat, but a second wave of smoke manages to dispel them from their position. The queen, realizing her forces are outmatched, surrenders. The giant bread has been liberated and is now almost entirely free of bees. With the world's supply of giant bread back in human hands, the humans and the queen bee negotiate terms of surrender with a number of peace accords. The bees are forced to demilitarize, and are relieved of all of their honey. Though the queen is spared, her top strategists are charged with war crimes and are sentenced to death in the only way deemed appropriate, being fed to Academy Award-winning actor Nicolas Cage.
What is that? What is that? What is it? Oh, no, not the bees! Not the bees! Ah!
Nicolas Cage is very pleased with his sacrificial gift of bees, and thanks to the treaty, peace between humankind and bees is expected for generations to come.
Open the box, Joe!